And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Roadrunners and the Cats. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Bobby Grich now at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton sizing it up and makes the grab. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Gary Sheffield. Sale, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, number 12. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Can't handle an up-and-in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Jazz tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Juan Soto. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Soto. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that.
0-2.
And that's
One
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And it's even up.
That's out.
On the ground to Jazz. Zips it to first, and that is the third. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sale back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground. Sends it across to first, and there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Joe Adell. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Raleigh down to first with it.
Oh.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Check swing, but he went too far.
0-1.
That's strike one. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Off the
And
plate,
now let's see
ball
if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Rafael Devers, the next to hit, takes ball one. Right side, hard hit. They take the force out, and that's the all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton ranges back. Cannonball coming. That'll fire up the dugout. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bobby Witt
Ball,
Jr.
that's inside.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right through there for a strike.
Witt Jr. is one of
One
only
ball,
two
one strike.
players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first two seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Buxton
Ball,
in
that pitch is
now,
out.
takes ball one off the plate. Pitch in the
2-0.
dirt, 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that
two.
one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Fires over to
He's out.
Bellinger. That takes care of Buxton. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. And there's a foul ball.
Ball, that's inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Guerrero steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the lineup flips over. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Fouled off left side. 0-1 now. Just missed.
Just out.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field, and that extends the inning.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's inside, and now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. There goes the runner. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Grounded out his first time. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Now 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. Ripped to third. Inning over. On to the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. Center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pulls that one foul. That's in there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Buxton sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Flied to right his first time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Vladdy in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
All one's the count. Aye.
In the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. And foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. One and 2 now. Sale.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Adele tracks it down for the out. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Joe Adele. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. That one in triple digits.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Mike Napoli looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. That misses.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's ball 2.
2-0.
Swing and a miss.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
1 strike.
Inside just missed. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Lee in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Buxton, the lead runner at second. Napoli at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1. So the batting order turns over. Now, Chipper Jones. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and missed. Struck him out. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Sale back to work. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
What do you got?
No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Sale ready. Inside.
No, inside.
2 balls, no strikes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, one away. That one fouled off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Jones tossed to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ellie looking to steal. Into center and a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now Raleigh digs in now. Both 2 in this one. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like
Ball,
with how they're
that's
approaching
inside.
their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying
Ball,
off in
that's
a
off
big
the plate.
way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Check swing, and he went. And the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because the pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs. I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Here's Joe Adell. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes.
Outside, that's
that
a
was
ball.
right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
That
Ball
misses,
2.
and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now fly ball to right center. Sheffield running hard. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's the strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that is the inning. Top of the sixth inning. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And it gets by him. Witt around second. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
A new pitcher in the game, Andres Munoz.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Rich, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Witt scores. And save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. First and second, no outs. And now it's going to be Gary Sheffield. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball.
He's out.
On to second, they get one out on the underhand toss.
Got him on the tag. Out.
Got him. Triple play. Wow. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. And that
Ball
just
one.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing, and it's popped up. Grish makes his way towards it, and there's one down. And the batter now, Brooks Lee. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fouled off to the right. And
That's
that
a ball.
misses. And that's ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
In.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Nice grab. To first. Got him. Nice play. We go to the top of the seventh. Leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Ripped, but it curls foul. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. On the ground to the left. Boots it. Still able to fire over. And the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay. 2 outs. Runner on first. Now a chance for Junior Caminero. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. In the air, right field, Sheffield puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Juan Soto now. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first.
Out.
They get the out on Soto. 2 down, bases empty. And now Cal Raleigh. Headed down the line. Sheffield on the move towards foul ground. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Munoz back to work. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. And he'll be safe at first.
Wastes no time there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. That one found hard the other way. And the 0-1. Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
You got a throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. Tie game here in the 8th.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double.
Ryan Helsley gets the call from the pen. And now here is Bobby Grich.
Nope,
First
outside.
pitch misses. Swing and a foul out of play. Out to short, De La Cruz. Throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gary Sheffield now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Cannonball coming. A 2-run blast. It's 6-4. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check
Counts
swing,
1-0.
no appeal. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag.
He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
In there safely. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th, digging in, Joe Adell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch is outside. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. On a line, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
There's 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Adell. And out number 1 on the grab. Manny Ramirez will hit next. The other way. Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Out to short. Zips it across, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Mike Napoli. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Brooks Lee digs in now. First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. with the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He sends it out of here. And we're starting over. It's 6-6. Jones at the plate now, and that's inside. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That clips a corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. On the ground right side. Slinging it to first in time. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here the last half of inning number 9. Sliced hard but foul. And a base hit right there.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That one inside, and it's 1-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And he boots it. He'll still come home with it. And he'll pull into second safely.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
And it is 2-1. Ball 2.
Buxton sprinting after it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Buxton should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third, and that's a double play. So digging in, Byron Buxton. And the slider just misses.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A massive home run. It's 7-6. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. On the ground at first, Guerrero. He steps on the bag. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. Outside low, 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. An absolute smash to left. And they walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.